And in the last match of today, West Indies beat England by 30 runs. Yes, at Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai, batting first, West Indies scored 196 for the loss of 6 wickets in their stipulated 20 overs. Thanks to Shane, yes, Rutherford, brilliant 76, unbeaten of 42. He hit 7 sixes. Altogether, West Indies hit 13 sixes and 13 fours and enabled them to score 196 for the loss of 6 wickets. Roston Chase 34 of 29. Jason Holder 33 of only 17 balls, and Shimron Hetmyer 23 of 12. For England, Adil Rashid, what a brilliant bowling performance from Adil Rashid. 2 for 16 from his quota of 4 overs. 4 was his economy. Jamie Overton 2 for 33 for 4, and Sam Curran 1 for 36 from 3. But Jofra Archer, in the first match against Nepal, he conceded 42 runs in his quota of 4 overs, and today as well, he was very, very expensive, conceding 12 runs per over, 4 overs, 48 runs, and he took only 1 wicket. In reply, England chasing a target of 197. Their start was brilliant as the openers put on 66 runs, but from there onward, in the second half, 99 runs were scored and they were all out for 166 in 19 overs. And Sam Curran was their top scorer, 43 of 30 balls. He remained unbeaten. Jacob Battle scored 33 of 23. Phil Salt 30 of 14, and Jess Butler 21 of 14, but could not capitalize the start they get and finishing the game. Now looking at the West Indian bowling attack, Godagesh Moti, the left arm leg spinner, bowling left arm unorthodox and left arm leg spin as well. Chinaman and leg spin as well, and from his quota of 4 overs, he captured 3 for 33. Then Roston Chase 2 for 29 from his 4 overs, and 1 for 7 for Romario Shepherd from his 1 over, and Shamar Joseph 1 for 30 from 4 overs. West Indies winning the match by 30 runs. West Indies now have 2 back-to-back victories and are very much certain to reach the Super 8 round of the ICC T20 World Cup. Okay, West Indies in one-day international or WCS, then West Indies in a bilateral series against England, West Indies in a test series. They lost all 3 matches, but West Indies in a T20 World Cup, they are on fire. West Indies defeated England by 30 runs. And look at the jubilation of West Indies. Yeah, T20 World Cup in 2016 in India, in the final, West Indies beat England to lift the trophy for the first time. And then, now in T20 World Cup in 2026, West Indies again beat England by 30 runs. That was a collapse. England, they were very well placed after the first power play, scoring 67 of 6 overs and have lost only 1 wicket, scoring their runs at almost 11 runs per over. But from there onward, with just a bright start, and they were on a driving seat, but from there onward, they scored another 99 from the remaining 13 overs, and they lost remaining 9 wickets and were all out for 167. Godagesh Moti, the 2-star performer with the ball for West Indies. Godagesh Moti, 4 overs, 33 runs and 3 wickets. And Roston Chase, 4 overs, 29 runs and 2 wickets. Yes, 3 performer for England with the bat. Sam Curran, 43 unbeaten of 30. Jacob Battle, 33 of 23. And Phil Salt, 30 of only 14 balls. Yes, that was the leg before decision. Will Jacks was out after scoring only 2. Leg before by Roston Chase, and the DRS was taken and the review was lost as the ball is pitching in line, impact in line, wicket hitting, and umpire declared him out. So he has to leave, and he was out after scoring only 2 runs from 3 balls. Yes, a relay catch, very much familiar in this shorter format of cricket. Robin Powell pulls off a stunning relay catch With the game hanging in balance, Akil Hussain caps off his spell in style, is striking on the final ball to claim his 150th international wicket. And look at this. Yes, Rovman Powell, 1 feet inside and 1 outside, and he timely throws the ball in the air and then return and to complete the catch. And England were 41 for 7. They lost their 7th wicket courtesy Rovman Powell in the 16th over, chasing a target of 197. Yes, Sherfield Rutherford, what a batting performance by the West Indian left-handed batsman, scoring 53 not out of 29 balls. Yes, South Africa beat Afghanistan earlier today, and they have now qualified for the Super 8 round of the T20 World Cup 2024. Yes, this is Ian Bishop, the West Indian commentator. Masterclass from Ian Bishop as he explained the dew factor at the Wankhede Stadium. 3 different frames, and he is checking the dew and broadcasting live from the ground, from the boundary line. Ian Bishop of West Indies. Okay, England. Yes, England at 9.85 runs per over. They need 197 runs. 197 was the target from 120 balls. England requiring 9.85 runs per over. And batting first, West Indies scored 196 for 6. This is the bowling performance of England. We have already discussed it. Okay, the summary once again. West Indies batting first. They scored 196 for the loss of 6 wickets in their allotted 20 overs. And in reply, England were all out for 166 in 19 overs, losing the match by 30 runs. West Indies have done it again. Yes, West Indies beat England at the Wankhede Stadium. 2-2 for West Indies in this T20 World Cup. And India winning, Australia winning, South Africa winning, West Indies now winning. Super 8 Group 1 is going to be a treat for the fans. Everyone in great form. Yeah, breaking news for Pakistan as Saim Ayub goes big. Hyderabad secures the young sensation for 12.6 crore rupees. Match result for West Indies England. West Indies scoring 196 for 6 and England were all out 166, losing the match by 30 runs. Sherfield Rutherford with 76 was the star performer, and for England, Sam Curran also scoring 43 runs. Fond memories for West Indies, results against England at the Men's T20 World Cup in 2016. Yes, they beat West Indies beat England by 6 wickets at Mumbai in the Super 10 Group 1, and in the final at Kolkata, they won by 4 wickets. 3 for 33 for Godagesh Moti from his 4 overs and 2 for 29 for Roston Chase from his 4 overs against England. Adil Rashid, yes, another personal milestone for Adil Rashid. He reached 400 T20 wickets from 358 matches, and the best bowling figure is 4 for 2, averaging 22.73. West Indies beat England by 30 runs in this T20 World Cup, and West Indies make it 2 wins from 2 in the T20 World Cup. 400 wicket for Adil Rashid in T20 cricket. Standing, yes, this is the points table. West Indies leads the points table from Group C. They are at the top. They've won both their matches and their net run rate is 1.62. Scotland are at number 2. Oh my goodness. Scotland number 2, England number 3, Nepal number 4 and Italy at the bottom. Scotland played 2 matches, won 1 and have lost 1. They have 2 points with a net run rate of 0.95. England also have played 2 matches, also have won 1 and have lost 1. They also have 2 points. But the difference between Scotland and England, Scotland's net run rate is 0.95. On the other hand, England's net run rate is minus 0.65. Nepal without any point, and same is the case with Italy. They haven't won a single game as yet. head-to-head between England and West Indies in men's T20 international overall. 19 matches and England 18 matches. Since 2024, England have won 7 and West Indies have won only 1. But in T20 cricket, yes, 2 matches were won by England and West Indies has the upper end. They won 5 matches. Overall, England have won 19 and West Indies have won 18. But today's victory took West Indies to the Super 8 round of the ICC T20 World Cup 2026. Jason Holder, yes, he was targeted by Phil Salt, and in his first over, he conceded 24 runs. 6 on the very first ball, then back-to-back 2-4, then a dot ball, then again a 6, and finishes the last ball also went for a 4. West Indies after 11 overs were 83 for the loss of 4 wickets, which means in the next 9 overs, West Indies scored more than 100 runs. Yes, after 20 overs, they finishes at 196 for 6. Jason Holder, 33 of only 70, hitting 4 sixes and 1 4. And Sherfin Rutherford, 76 unbeaten on 42, hitting 7 sixes and 2 fours. Yes, West Indies won the match by 30 runs. Jofra Archer, the Premier England fast bowler, was very expensive in both their outing. In the first match against Minnows of the game, he conceded 42 runs from his quota of 4 overs and took only 1 wicket. And today as well, conceding 12 runs per over, 48 from his 4 overs, and he gets only 1 wicket. So that was hurting for England as their premier bowler goes for runs. Sherfin Rutherford in T20 bilaterals, no player of the match award in 39 matches, but T20 World Cup, he has 2 player of the match awards in 9 matches. The man of big stages for West Indies, Sherfin Rutherford, is scoring 76 unbeaten of 42, hitting 2 fours and 7 sixes with a strike rate of 181. Okay, the difference between the two teams, in the first power play, West Indies made 55 for the loss of 3 wickets. England were ahead. They scored 67 and have lost only 1 wicket. Just in the middle part of the inning, West Indies made 87 and have lost 2 wickets. And here, England lost the wickets in hurry. Yes, 6 wickets they lost and scored only 74 runs. The good start which they get, and the remaining batsmen, the coming batsmen, did not capitalize on it and lost 6 wickets, and England lost the match when the 16th over starts. In the last 4 overs, West Indies also scored 54 for the loss of 1 wicket, but over here only 25 runs for England and have lost their remaining 3 wickets. 13 sixes and 13 fours for West Indies. On the other hand, England hit only 6 sixes and 15 fours. Run in boundaries for West Indies 130 and England could only score 96 runs in boundaries. And now the partnership. Yes, West Indies' 3rd wicket partnership between Roston Chase and Shimron Hetmyer added 47 of 28, 21 of 17 by Roston Chase and 23 of 11 by Shimron Hetmyer. Then the 5th wicket partnership of 51 of only 29 balls between Robin Powell and Sherfin Rutherford. Yes, Sherfin Rutherford was the aggressor. He added 34 of 16 only, and there's 6th wicket partnership, 61 of 32 between Jason Holder and Sherfin Rutherford. Jason Holder, 33 of only 17, and Rutherford, 28 of 15. Now, the England side, the first 2 wicket partnership was brilliant, 38 of 20 and 36 of 20. But the 3rd wicket for 11 and the 5th wicket, so they were derailed, and although they put 41 for the 5th wicket of 26 between Sam Curran and Harry Brook, but as they lost the wicket, then the remaining batsmen fell like 9 pins and England were all out for 166. West Indies winning the match by 30 runs. Okay, the player of the match for West Indies is Sherfin Rutherford, scoring a brilliant 76 of 42, and West Indies won the match and they now top the Group C of the ICC T20 World Cup. Yes, West Indies at the top, winning both their matches. They have 4 points and their net run rate is 1.62. Scotland are at number 2. They played 2 matches, won 1 and have lost 1. They have 2 points and their net run 0.95. England have also played 2 matches. They also won 1 and have lost 1. They have 2 points and their net run is minus 0.69. England's next assignment will be, next 2 assignment will be easier. They're going to play against Scotland and Italy. If they won both their matches, but they have to keep in mind the net run rate. They have to increase the margin of victory so that they can beat Scotland. Otherwise, Scotland and West Indies are going to qualify for the next round of this T20 World Cup. So far, this is what we have, and on this note, we come to the end of our show. Till the next program, it's goodbye from Sports 360.